firstly, congratulations, many congratulations. WBC silver, how does it feel?
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good. We're working on a few things, and what we were working on, it worked in the ring. So yeah, I'm happy. Going back to the gym on Tuesday, and we want to just continue and improve our work.
I mean, when we spoke about the fact that this was obviously, a risky fight to take.
Yeah.
Your opponent, Durodola, he's obviously got a lot of punch power. What did it feel being in the ring with him?
Yeah, he can definitely punch. I'll tell you that. I felt that through it. But through my gut, honestly, I don't know where the shot came from, but he just had some recoil on his bang. And I felt the shot. I'm like, wow, he can punch. Yeah, I understand why this guy's got 33 KO now, 36 opponents, and he's fought so many people. It's crazy. I'm not scared to take a shot. I've taken every shot from heavyweights. It is what it is. I think like a heavyweight. Just takes more punches.
So obviously,
you can't be thinking about someone's power jumping in the ring, because you're just gonna start to think about their game. And you need to be focused on what you need to do.
So obviously, this is something you've been working really hard towards, and you've been on this trajectory, and you've been thinking about the future. What does it mean to you now, having the WBC silver?
Yeah, it's good because we wanted to line ourselves up for a big 2022, and I kept on saying it was 2022 a big year. And we've been putting in the work, and it's paying off, it's paying dividends. And now we've set ourselves up for a world title, and I believe that I'll win one by the end of 2022. So we're not trying to fall off the ball and celebrate the win. There's so much other opponents out there that are also dangerous, and we have to make sure that we're prepared for them at the same time, because that's the fashion we want to win in. Every time we step up. So yeah, we're keeping a level head, and we're gonna continue improving. So you're gonna see much more from me.
Really, congratulations and many thanks.
It's Danny from Fight Fan TV Live. We're joined here by Richard Riakporhe. Congratulations on your win tonight. So yeah, man, all good. So as you said that the guy could punch, was that one of the reasons why you was a bit more patient when you had him hurt a bit early?
You know what? With these old school veterans, you have to. Some of them which are old men, you need to understand. But a novice fighter jumping in there with a veteran, you have to be really careful, because they've been in the ring for a long time. They know different type of tricks. He was trying to hold me a little bit to get a breather, different little things, trying to come in close, hitting the back of the head. Even he hit me in the back of the head once. But it's part of the game. And I was just seeing what he had, but making sure that I'm focused on what I need to do. And I was landing that jab. And Johnny Nelson, he came to me and said, "Listen, you need to believe in your jab. Like last time out. So you need to throw that, keep it throwing that, keep it consistent." And one of the things that was going through my mind was, no matter what I do, whether I go to the body, go to the head, throw a big right hand, keep that flipping jab pumping out. And I feel like I did that today. I haven't watched the fight back, but it was working.
Yeah, you was using a big right hand, good uppercuts, and I know that there's some big punches because I felt them myself before back in the day. So yeah, so I see you train up Loughborough, state of the art. So how's the training been going up there?
Hey, you know what I'm thinking about? I remember the spar that we had. We turned southward and you gave me some bombs, but I need to repay you. Like honestly, I'm not gonna forget about that day,
No, I am southward. I'm left-handed.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. But yeah, sorry. What was the question again?
The state of the art training up Loughborough. How has it been going up there?
Yeah, it's been paying dividends. Like you can see my condition, and I wasn't really tired. I wasn't tired in there. It was just more nerves just flowing through me. But yeah, I was cool. I could do another 15 rounds. Like honestly, before I would have felt fatigued.
Yeah.
So everything is going well. Got an amazing team out there, and they're looking after me really well. And that's why I decided to make the move out there. I thought, if I'm going to really go for this, I might as well set myself up with the best team, best facilities, best SSE, every single thing that we can do to add more to our performances, and it's been working. It's clearly evident. Thinking back when I feel like the fighters on the domestic scene. I never had nothing. I never had a physio. I never used to get massages. I never used to have anybody to advise me on nutrition or nothing. It was just raw, like, talent and will. I mean, and look what we achieved there. So now we're just taking it to another level. If we want to go for the world titles and we want to really mark our names in history and create a legacy, then we need to take this seriously. We need to add people to the team and invest.
So how do you feel being on the Boxer platform, as you know, you've had 2 fights in quick succession, and how do you feel to be over at this new stable over at Sky Sports with Boxer?
I think it's amazing, Danny. You know why? Because they made a promise to me and they said, Richard, we will give you what you want. We'll give you the exposure. All you need to do is win. We can't fight for you, but we'll do everything else. And you know, there's shows. I didn't understand how it would go, but I trusted them and I put my career in their hands. And you know, you're a witness to see. You know, you're a witness to see how they've been doing so far. They've been doing amazing. Like 2 fights back after 22 months out, WBC silver. You know what I mean? What can I say? And headlining already. I said I want to be headlining shows, headlining in 2 fights within a month and a half. It's crazy. But it just shows you, you know, these people are serious and they got a plan and they got the experience. They've been building fighters over 30 years, so they know what to do and how to create a pay-per-view fight. And I'm really honoured to be here because I actually dreamed of being on the Sky Sports platform. I remember being in Miguel's and Isaac's was boxing, Isaac Chamberlain was boxing those Sky Sports. I wanted to do the same thing. You know, I was boxing in small shows, you know, leaving them shows like 200 quid in my pocket. And I dreamed of being on Sky Sports. And here we are.
So last question, you're the WBC silver champion, you're talking about headlining, so I can't leave without asking you this question. You must have obviously heard the news about Canelo moving to cruiserweight to fight for the WBC title. Granted that he wins that, will you be putting your name in the hat to challenge Canelo?
Of course. I'm putting my name in the hat now. I was putting my name in the hat before we even fought today. But yeah, like, listen, boxing is crazy, man. Honestly, like, boxing, I could actually be fighting this guy, you know, by the end of 2022. You know, that's actually a possibility. That's a real possibility. Can you imagine that? But it wouldn't be here though. It would be, you know, the big Wembley Stadium though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, across the road.
80,000, 90,000, everybody would be there. But that would be funny. That would be crazy, man. But yeah. Listen, I respect Canelo so much. He's like somebody that I actually look up to. But it would be an honor to like share the ring with somebody like that. That's crazy. You never know, man. I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing, and you know, if opportunities present itself, then it's good.
Thank you for your time, Richard Riakporhe. It's Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live, and we're out.